All right, welcome back. Are you dealing with anxiety and stress and looking for ways to ease it?
Joining us in studio is Kim Newman-Savino. She's a health coach, and she is the owner of Revival Room Yoga and Fitness. I meant to say Savino. I think I said Savina, but it's okay.
Savino, yeah. That's all good.
It's all good.
It didn't come out right.
We're not going to stress about it, right?
No, definitely don't stress about it. But like to your point, who doesn't have stress and anxiety?
I have so much stress these days.
I know. I think so many of us do. So the goal of today is to kind of fine-tune ways that you can ease that stress and anxiety in public, especially because I think it's great to be like in a bathroom stall and deep breathing, or in your office and deep breathing and doing some meditation. But these techniques are meant for people anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
And I would like to say, don't negate somebody else's stress. What's stress for you might not be stress for somebody else, but you can't look at somebody and go, oh, you're not, that shouldn't be stressing you out. Well, if it's personal and it's stressing you out, then it's stressing you out.
Absolutely, Scott. That's a very good point.
So I love that you're going to teach us this, because I love the saying that it said if we're thinking in the future, we're going to be anxious. If we're thinking in the back of what happened already, we might feel guilty. But if we're in the present moment, we can be peaceful. But it's hard to do that. So that's number one, is just, it sounds simple, but it's not always easy. But bringing our attention to the present moment is our first step in feeling peaceful.
Absolutely, yes. It's like when we are in the moment, in the now, everything else kind of dissipates. Like and the two techniques we're going to talk about today are ways to get you in the now.
I'm excited and I'm ready to go.
All right.
Okay.
So first one is tapping. So tapping your finger, each finger to your thumb, and like this, pause, like just tap. Take a breath in and out. And then next finger, breathe in and out. And you just keep going through all four fingers to your thumb.
Moving the fingers.
So, and you just pause with each one. Now, a great technique that I do a lot of times with my students and clients is actually saying thank you each tap. Thank you. And you can do this inside your mind, or you can do this out loud, whatever feels good or wherever you are. And this just allows you to, you're feeling each fingertip tap to your thumb, which is bringing you into the moment, and then bringing in gratitude is another way to help ease stress and anxiety. So just saying thank you, thank you.
Right.
Thank you. And you can do this with your eyes open. You can do this on a plane, train,
you can do this in the
bus.
supermarket line.
Literally, right, exactly. I mean, the only place I wouldn't recommend it is driving.
Exactly.
Right.
But besides that, you could really do this in a meeting. Like if people are in a meeting, they're feeling stressed and anxiety, you can just like say thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It also will help you focus, since you're in those meetings and they go on for a long time, right? And you're like, oh gosh, I think I'm losing track of what they're saying. Coming back to the present moment is also going to help us increase our focus, increase our performance. I mean, there's a lot of good reasons to reduce the stress, but it helps our mind in general, right?
Absolutely, yes. 100%.
All right, now we're going to focus our attention on our 5 senses.
And this is one of my favorite ones, because we can do this when we're driving. So if you just take a moment and you're driving or anywhere you are, and you're just like looking around and just noticing everything you can see, right? And you just kind of like,
what do you see, what do you hear,
what you feel, what you taste and smell.
And smell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like you literally take a moment, you're driving, you focus on everything you can see. Then you focus on what you feel, so the steering wheel, your button legs in the seat, your foot on the pedal, right? Everything you hear around you, so whether that's the traffic or like music or the sound of your car moving through space, and then everything you can taste and then smell. And you really just absorb yourself and your senses. That is a great way. I mean, that brings you right into the here and now. So
I'm there now.
Yeah.
I went there.
That's great, because just using our senses, we can so often, we've all had that experience, you walk to the bathroom, you don't even remember getting there, or why did you get up from your
driving
desk?
to work, you don't even remember getting
there. Eating that
there.
bag of chips, and you don't remember eating
that.
Yes, right? It's like, are you even tasting it? And like, you can do this when you're eating, which is a great way to practice mindful eating, which helps aid in digestion, helps you to maybe notice when you're full, before it's too late and you're stuffed, So you can bring these practices into so many different areas.
That's why I feel so bad for dogs, because I don't think that they taste anything. I think they just eat it, and it's like, where's the next bite?
My dog in like 10 seconds.
10 seconds. There's no mindfulness with dogs.
Absolutely.
They're always in the present moment.
They're
always in the
Yes,
present.
they are. And you can be present with your dog by touching your dog. What do you feel? see, taste, smell, hear.
All right, for more information or to get in touch with Kim, you can visit therevivalroom.com or follow her on Instagram at healthy_habits_coach.
Yeah, go take a yoga class with her or follow her healthy habits.
Kim, it's always a pleasure to see you. And
Yes, same
I
here.
think of you every morning now as I'm hitting the snooze button on my alarm.
Oh, good. Maybe that's going to help you stop.
It's going to help me stop doing that.
Eventually, one day.
Good to see you.
Eyewitnesses at 4 is coming up next.